to delete all my mess on YouTube. Whoa, that's bright. I don't even think. Let's turn on my hotspot first. Can't believe I'm actually almost done with detoxing, decluttering, and minimalizing everything tech related that is of mine. I don't know, normally emails are like my biggest thing. Like, I never clear them up, yet I never read them, and then when Christopher tells me to delete them, I'm like, oh no, I need to check and make sure they're not important. If they'd be important, you'd read them, like you'd be knowing to expect something to come in. Okay, why am I so cold? Sign out of this account. Like I said, I can't show you guys what I'm doing. How does silicone react in a vacuum chamber? I guess that's what happens. But what was I saying? Reason being, I'm not going to, well, this is what I was saying, why I'm not going to show you guys what I'm doing. It's because I don't want anybody to get offended if I delete them, erase them, or whatever. But like I said, if I comment a lot on the videos, I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna get myself blocked out of my email. There we go. I'm like half asleep right now, and it's only 8:54. But yeah, I don't want anybody to be like, oh, let's just get some random. Okay, let's say mine, right? Let's say I delete like our adventure or whatever, and then everybody's like, oh, why are you deleting them? And then I don't want drama, basically. And I know I'm overthinking this, but just know that I'm gonna be deleting some channels, organizing a little bit more, because to be honest, I have a lot, and this is like one thing that like would help if you're getting into minimalism or kind of decluttering or organizing your life in general. YouTube is something I think you should consider going minimal on as well, because the more things you're subscribed to, especially if it's somebody like, let's say that they do a lot of hauls, then I feel you're more prone to being like, oh, I need that new shirt, or oh, I need whatever. Not only that, but why have a bunch of stuff you don't even watch, right? So how do you delete stuff? I am so dumb when it comes to having to delete things. Oh, I think I found it. Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. I'm already on the like subscriptions. Look at that. 159. Out of all of those, I watch like 10 maybe at the most, give or take. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go through them, because I'm gonna go into their channel. I don't want to just delete people left and right. I'm gonna go into their channel, see what kind of stuff is in there, and because I know a lot of them I subscribe to, and I still need to check out their content. But I don't know what I'm saying right now, guys. But I'm gonna do this. Remember that 159 subscribers. I don't remember why I subscribed to this one to begin with. One tip I have when it comes to getting rid of like things you're subscribed to and such is, I guess, really ask yourself, what use do you have from this? Because let's say I have I'm subscribed to, like, and mind you, they know what they're doing. Subscribed to, say, girls that are just focused on makeup, like their channel, it just surrounds makeup. Does it look like this face wears makeup? I mean, you can see all my imperfections, and even if I wear makeup, it's nowhere near the amount of makeup these girls know how to put on. I don't know how to do that. So stuff like that I'm deleting. It's nothing personal, it's just really things that I'm not gonna use. Another funny one, I am subscribed to like workout freaking channels. Your girl doesn't know how to work out. I don't work out. Come on, let's get real. I don't work out. Those are the kind of things I'm unsubscribing from. Also, unsubscribe from channels that don't have videos. How I end up subscribed to those, I think it's the same way they subscribe to me, so I subscribe back, but then they've never uploaded, or they never will, or I just don't know why I subscribe, to be honest. And I'm deleting those as well, so that's another one. I'm also unsubscribing from, what is this? From channels that say, although at some point I really enjoyed them and their content is relatable to me, they just haven't posted in over a year or more. So I'm just straight up unsubscribing from those because I don't know when they'll be coming back. Check it out. 78 subscription. Okay, I brought it down 2 more, I think, something like that, to 76. So that's another tip. Once you think you're done, go over things again just to be sure, because sometimes you either somehow manage not to do something, throw something out, whatever. Anyway, in this case, I managed to skip over 2 channels I wanted to unsubscribe from that were just like random. I have no idea what they were. Yeah, so I unsubscribed from those, and I'm going to do this again. Maybe next week. I'm gonna give myself a week to see if I actually do keep in touch with the other channels that I kept thinking that I needed to give them a window of opportunity for me to watch them. Mainly because, like I said, I was subscribed to bigger channels that would upload every day, so their notification wouldn't have a chance to catch my eye in a sense. But yeah. So with Christopher home, he was able to help me out on deleting my contacts, but I haven't done so already. I don't know what Abby this is. I just totally gave you guys her number, sort of. Okay. So I guess all I had to do was scroll down, but I didn't. So I'm gonna continue deleting the stop. I'm gonna continue deleting contacts left and right, and also the other thing, which I'll do right now. Sorry, I didn't show you guys that. I'm gonna clear my history. Yeah, I know, documentaries. I'm a documentary type of person. I don't know why. When I'm weirded out, I guess, I watch documentaries. Which, by the way, I watched a really good one. If you are looking, this is part, where is it? Okay, let's just go into my history real quick, because I need to be in my history anyway. The true cost. Can you guys see that? Is it focusing, sorta? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and link it down below anyway, because they do have it on Netflix, or you have to pay to be able to watch it. But why is my camera blinking? Anyway, this person has it online for free. You can watch it. So I'll go ahead and link it down below, and just watch it. Just watch it. Anyways, how to clear some memory on my camera. But I hope you guys can see that. That one right there. So yeah, it's basically about like the modeling industry, not the modeling industry, the fashion industry, there we go. And it just shows you the craziness that has to happen in order for us to have the clothes that we have, and we don't even realize this, and it's just really saddening and crazy. And it's one of the documentaries that kind of set me off from just continuously purchase clothes that I'm not wearing. And I watch weird stuff like leather repair. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, right now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and clear my history. There we go. And yeah, I cleared the history because I was watching really random stuff like leather repair when I don't have anything to repair. Just little random stuff like that keeps the notification or the news feed or the suggestion feed at the most randomest stuff, and I end up not being suggested the things that I actually like watching. So I'm just gonna clear that history
so at least I'm not, I don't know, being shown all these hauls of like different stuff that I don't want to take a part of anymore. So check out that documentary. I'm gonna go ahead and link it down below, and I'm gonna clear my contacts right now. Let's see, I already erased 2, I think. Let me see if it gives me a number more or less. I wish it would give me a number of how many I had. 80. So I erased 2. I had 82, I guess, at some point. Let me show you guys. 80 contacts. Focuses. Anyway, so I had 82. So I already erased 2 of them. I'm going to continue erasing right now, and I'll go ahead and show you guys how many contacts I have left. Basically, the way I'm going to go about this, I'm just going to erase people I don't talk to anymore. People, not only that I don't talk to, but I'm just straight up not going to be talking to. And I think that's basically the main rule I'm going to stick to. If I'm not going to talk to the person, I don't really need the number there, and especially if I haven't talked to them in a long time. So I'm going to get to that.
I always send it to the store.
You want to take that back?
There she comes. You're gonna pay for that.
Huh?
You're gonna pay for that. You probably dented the car.
Shut
We'll
up.
go check right now.
You're so ridiculous. I'm laughing in your face like that lady. Look what she did. Sorry, going home.
No.
Okay. For the longest time in my life, I was a very shallow person. Not shallow in the sense of like materialistic. I don't even know if I'm understanding or saying the word shallow right here, but basically this. I have a best friend, which is one of my ex-in-laws. My brother's been married multiple times. My brother-in-law has been married multiple times. Anyways, she was his first one, and we were like best friends. Because of her, it is that I know Christopher, my husband. Anyway, long story short, where was I going with this? Yeah, like I out of nowhere stopped talking to her because I got lost in my head. I just stopped talking to a lot of people, and there's so much craziness falling from my hair right now. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, and I'm noticing that I'm going through the contacts and I'm like, who the heck are these people? Like, I was talking to so many people that right now I look at their numbers, I look at the names, and they don't even ring a bell. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. So far I'm down to 68, but I'm still going. I'm barely on the letter B, and now there's these people staring at me freaking weird because I have a camera standing in front of me. So it's called the vlog life, okay? All right, so I ended up with, why am I still in contacts? Okay, all right, so I ended up with why isn't it telling me how many I have now? I don't know, I guess because I can count them. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 and 27 contacts. I just completely didn't show you guys anything, but I ended up with 27 contacts, and I don't know, pretty much liking it. Now I can delete this app. Let's do this because I don't really need the app either. I just text from like here or whatever. So that's that, guys. Last thing I need to do, how do I show full-blown history? One last thing I need to do before anything. How can I? I've always found those so hilarious. From the beginning of time. All right, here we go. No history entries found. And that's that. Well, I mean, except that one now, but whatever. All right. Computer, check. Phone, check. Excuse my crazy hair. Anyway, so that was that of me kind of decluttering my phone and emails and all of that stuff. I will be keeping up. That's another tip I have for you. Do keep up, like if you're decluttering your emails and stuff like that. Every night I want to start a routine of like clearing them off, because if not, they're just gonna pile up and we're gonna end up in the same mess, and then it's not minimalizing anything or minimizing anything. It's just decluttering time after time. But what I had another tip for you guys. Take it slow. As you can see, it took me about 2.5-3 days to be able to declutter everything, but I didn't want to overwhelm myself. So I think that was it as far as tips. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying these playlists or these series or whatever they're called. Obviously it's not going to stop there. I have a ton of videos coming because I'm going to declutter and minimize. I can't even be part of this movement, you guys, because I can't even speak about it. I can't even pronounce the words right. I'm half asleep. I was like kind of knocked out, right? Look at my hair right here though. I was kind of knocked out, and then I woke up and I was like, I really need to let them know what's going on. But yeah, I'm gonna take, like I say, baby steps, and take a room at a time, an area of my life at a time, just to not overwhelm myself and kind of give up. But yeah, so what are some of the things you started decluttering or minimizing? Is it minimizing, minimalist? What's the one thing you got started with if you're a minimalist? Is that a word? I feel like I'm butchering things right now, so I'm just gonna stop. Just stop, Anna, stop. Alright guys, honestly, I think one of the last things that I would love to work on is how much I talk. I would love to listen more than what I talk, because I can rant and blabber, and sometimes it gets me into trouble. Okay guys, so this is it for this stuff. I guess I don't think I left anything behind in showing you guys. I did end up clearing off the memory on my phone as well as on the computer, but I think I just showed you guys the computer, and that's it. So I don't know, I do know there's some random clips of vloggage, because that's mainly what our channel is about. Vlogging, just kind of our day, our day. And so we're just kind of used to picking up the camera and doing that kind of stuff, although I try to keep it as much as just what this video was intended for, just in case there's people out there that just want to watch that part. So I don't know what's next. What do you guys think I should kind of go at next? Alright guys, so I don't really know how to close these videos, because normally I just close the vlogs, but yeah, bye. Worst thing you can do when you're trying to go minimal is go to a store, especially a dollar store. I want to buy everything here. A zillion of things.